All right, Sean, so you got me in the first challenge. I knew that would be a challenge for me, but it looked cool and I was like, hey, let's try it.
Yeah.
Now, I like the looks of this. I feel like this is something I might be able to do a little bit better in. All we have to do is go over the boards.
Go
right?
over the boards.
And make it to the finish line.
Just get through it.
Okay, all right, all right. I feel like height might be an advantage here,
Right?
you know?
Yeah.
So,
you could probably step right over it.
perfect, yeah.
So historically, there's two ways you see this done.
Okay,
All right. The obvious way is when you're approaching this, somebody wants to jump over it, they want to jump over it like this. All right?
sure,
That's one way.
okay,
All right? There's another way.
all right.
The more efficient way will be to approach it with some speed
Okay,
and just go over it and get ready for the next one.
just like that.
Just get ready for the next one. Let your speed and let your momentum take you to the next one. The less energy you expend, the more energy you'll have for the rest of the O course.
Fair enough.
All right?
Okay. All right. Oh,
Almost there.
yeah!
1 second and 65. 865.
Athlete ready, set, go. Oh! 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 You get me.
Sean got it. 668. 668. Sean, you got it.
I see it. Good. Again, he makes that look easy. So, Sean, I have heard about Hell Week,
Yeah.
right? And I would love to hear some stories about actual Hell Week, and seeing it here just reminded me of that. But would you have any good stories about it?
I mean, to me, every story is a good story, and when you start involving, the friends and the guys that you were there with, it just becomes, you can do it all day.
Oh, I
event.
bet. Yeah.
But Hell Week's it's an interesting time in buzz training. For me, it was week 4.
Okay.
And first phase, and we started on a Sunday late morning.
Okay.
We had to make up a timed ocean swim. And at the time, we're like, all right, we got to do this ocean swim, but we know we're going to start Hell Week after. What they didn't tell us is that they were going to basically nix the swim and just start Hell Week without telling us. And so we started, and they didn't give us the big breakout like they usually do, like you see on the videos.
Okay.
They just said, the hell with it. You guys are going to start. They just started hammering us just right there.
Oh, wow.
And so, 3 or 4 hours into it, like, oh, by the way, yeah, your Hell Week started like 3 hours ago. Jeez, man. So yeah, I mean, I think we got, throughout the whole week, 3.5, 4 hours of sleep.
For the whole week?
The whole week, yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So do you get delusional?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine.
Oh, yeah. I remember, I think it was a Thursday night, we were doing a long paddle around North Island back to Coronado, and I was in the front right part of the boat paddling at night, and I could have sworn I saw this big gray mass. I thought it was a shark just swimming under us. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then I thought I saw a chain link fence on the
Oh, my
water.
gosh.
I was like, oh, I guess we're going through the fence.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was great. What a great time, man.
Probably feels good when you're done.
Oh, yeah, great.
How many men went into your Hell Week, or went into Buds, and then how many finished and became SEALs?
So my class specifically, we started with 138 guys in my class. We went into Hell Week with, I believe, around 60. When we came out, we finally graduated my class with 20.
20 out of 138.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like 15%.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy, right?
That is crazy. So this is the 9/11 part of the museum, which obviously is a day in history that nobody will forget. I remember where I was. I was my first year of college. We had done morning conditioning with my basketball team. I went to the cafeteria and they had this all on the news, and all of us had walked in there, and we literally, it's like you're just glued to the TV, not even believing what you're seeing, but you were probably in a different position at that point in time, right?
Like you said, I'll never forget. I was in the SEAL teams already. I was a brand new guy at my new unit. I just finished a selection course, and I'd gone to Naval Special Mission Unit, Naval Special Warfare Development Group.
Okay.
And so, I mean, I was only there for not even a couple months when this happened, and we immediately knew that life as we knew it had changed.
Yeah.
You know, our mission focus was completely changed, and we were actually going to be executing what we were training for. So it was a crazy time. It was an exciting time, but at the same time, it was very focused, very
Sure.
you know,
Everybody's mindset probably shifted completely, and it was go time.
very much so.
Yeah.
All right, so me and Brian were talking yesterday. How big, or how tall, or tall and big, is the biggest guys who make it through, like, and become SEALs? Like, is Brian too big?
I don't want to say he's too big. I've just never seen a guy his size go through.
There's not many guys Brian's size.
No.
Yeah, but what's like the biggest SEAL that you've seen?
I mean-
Not that you work with, just in general.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the average guy is like 6 foot 6'2", between 6 foot and 6'2". But then you have guys that are like 5'6", 5'5".
Yeah.
Then you have a couple of guys that are like 6'4".
So 6'4" would be kind of upper end.
Yeah, I don't think I've met or worked with anybody taller than that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's a little bit of a disadvantage in a way.
you could be.
It could be. Okay.
Well, for any of the endurance stuff, right? You know, if you're a huge dude, you know, it's going to put you at some disadvantage automatically.
Yeah. I mean, you just have to be really good at and efficient at moving your own weight.
Sure.
You know, so as long as you can do that.
You're about 4 inches too tall, unfortunately, Brian.
Yeah, and like
200 pounds or so.
yeah,
200 pounds.
200, give or take, 200 pounds.
Is there a weight limit? Like, if you're 6'4", is there a maximum weight you can
So
be?
you have the height and weight requirements. I think you'd be slightly outside of the boundaries of that.
Saying it in a nice
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think like 6'4", it's probably like 230 or something, right? It can't be much more than that.
It can't be much more than that. Yeah. So this is the actual lifeboat from the Maersk, Alabama, that was made famous in the movie Captain Phillips.
Okay. Okay.
So captain of the Maersk, Alabama gets taken by Somali pirates, and they hold him in this after a while, and that's when the SEAL teams went in, did the rescue.
And saved him, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can see there's nothing fancy about it. With the way the story was, the guys were standing here in the middle, which is enough to expose their heads from the angle of the Navy ship that they were shooting
Wow.
from. Yeah.
So they were able to shoot the windows out and get him.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Up and in?
Yeah, let's go up.
Just trying to squeeze through. That was questionable at the top for a second.
Am I gonna make it?
Yeah,
How the
I did
fuck did
turn
you
my
fit
shoulders to get in there. Wow.
So we're in the front of the Mark V boat at the SEAL Museum, and we have ourselves a little private bar.
Okay.
set up,
Okay.
courtesy of Woodford Reserve, and their generous donations to the SEAL Museum.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
it's just a little cool little place to hang out and just shoot the shit and
Yeah.
just talk about whatever. So this is one of those bottles. You've seen these, Aaron. right?
Famous, yeah. This is
Yeah.
a famous bottle.
So the Jack Daniel's special rigging barrel right there for the Navy SEAL Museum.
Wow. All right, guys. So I said this was best out of 3, and Sean remarkably has beat me at the first 2 challenges. So he has won, but I'm not going down without a fight. And the last obstacle we have is the rope bridge. So basically we have to get across this without falling off,
Yep.
which is, are you worried about falling off?
I'm not too worried about falling
Okay.
off. No.
Okay, well you should be.
Gentlemen, ready?
Ready.
Set, go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
oh, oh.
Oh, come on. Look at that bird. Look at the bird.
Gotcha.
Oh!
Yeah.
I think Brian won. I think Brian won.
I like the technique. You know, I'll still count it as a win. I'm not above that. I like winning. So
We'll give Brian one. It was a good day. Great
yeah,
day.
it was fun.
I mean, thanks for taking the time, coming to the museum, learning about it.
100%, man. I mean, it was just neat being here and getting to walk around with you and being able to hear the stories and memories and see you kind of go through all that. It's crazy, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Like, obviously, we're having a lot of fun with this course, but I mean, this was real for you, and you were timed, and there were expectations and you know, things that you had to meet, and this was a big pressure thing. So it's neat to be able to see that, and even more respect, obviously, for everything you went through, and of course, always thank you for your service.
Thanks, man.
And yeah, this has been a really neat day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this kind of behind the scenes look and learning a little bit more from Sean, because I genuinely have. So for now, go out and be great, and we'll check you guys later.
Mm-hmm.